Welcome to Strike Pro. In this video, we're going to learn how to generate brackets after you've registered your bowlers. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, as you can see, we're back at our tournament dashboard. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bowlers that are registered from a prior video. As you can see, we have 29 registered bowlers, and many of them have brackets. I've chosen to enter brackets from both the scratch and handicap sets, so games 1 through 3, games 2 through 4, games 1 through 3 handicap, and games 2 through 4 handicap. And we have many different quantities that have been entered. We have 7 here, etc., etc. Okay. So as you can see, we have 95 total entries for the scratch brackets in games 1 through 3, 95 for 2 through 4, and 102 and 102. Now, that probably have much different numbers in your tournaments. We just made it equal for consistency purposes, so you can see how this works. So now that we've kind of viewed who's registered and all the bracket entries, etc., so let's go back to the main tournament dashboard and then click on this brackets button here. All right, let's just walk through what this looks like from a tournament brackets perspective. So in this tournament brackets page, you'll be able to see how many brackets are registered, how many registered bowlers, and how many entries are needed for the next bracket. Now, as you can see, we have filters up the top here. You've got scratch and handicap brackets, and you can filter by game as well. So we're currently looking at scratch brackets, games 1 through 3, that's set. If I click to 2 through 4, there you go. And you can see that we still have 95 registrations by 25 bowlers, and 7 entries are needed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click on this bracket optimization accordion, and just click on that arrow right there. What it's going to do is open this up, okay? It'll tell you how many brackets will be generated. Looks like we're going to have 11 brackets. And then these are all the bowlers, and it shows you how many entries they are enrolled in for this particular set. This is games 2 through 4 for the scratch brackets. And as you can see here, we have all these different bowlers. We have 8 entries, and so on. Now we'll go ahead and click to 1 through 3. Great. And then if you change it to handicap 1 through 3, you'll see these values change as well. Okay. All right. You got a couple different options when you want to generate brackets. You can do it a couple different ways. You can either generate for the current set only, meaning that if you want to generate for the scratch bracket games 1 through 3 set, you can generate that particular set only by clicking the generate current set only button. But if you want to just knock it out, create all the brackets across all sets and all divisions, you just have to hit this generate all brackets button. And I'll go ahead and do that now. So we've generated all the brackets. All right, bracket generation is complete. Let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at. We have the scratch brackets toggled, and we're on set 1 through 3 or games 1 through 3. If we scroll, we can see we have the full brackets here. We've got the 8-player bracket. This is round 1. You can see who's enrolled and who's facing who. Tells you, what they are as an individual, senior. And then you've got the second round, which is TBD, to be determined, and then round 3. And then you've got your winner and runner-up. Okay. One thing that's nice about this, you can preview and print these. And so this is your printed view that you'll print out, and you can hang up inside the bowling center while you're running the tournament after each round. It is available for the bowlers in the app as well, though not in this particular view. It's just going to be in a live list. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some handicap brackets. As you can see here, we've got 12 brackets on this side. I was able to create many brackets. One thing to note here, as you can see, we have this bracket down here as a buy, indicated by the orange box. So that's it for creating brackets. Let's go ahead and move on to the next video.